Salutations. You know, I'm always looking for things that just are representations or similarities, and I happened to catch an episode of Ancient Aliens, one of the newer ones. It was season 13, and they were talking about, it was called The Cosmic Egg, and they were going all in about eggs, how they're seen in all cultures, and how they represent the birth cycle and rebirth and recreation and all that. And it was interesting, all right, and they went pretty in depth with that. But taking that and looking at a similarity in something that I've seen in my personal encounters that included eggs, and was on board this craft that I've described many times in many videos. So it had these eggs, these glass eggs in them. They seemed like they were glass in the front with this slight metal in the back and going into this organic wall. So I've shown this before, and it had these various lights inside the eggs, all right? And at first I thought that one of these were in, like, each room I was in on this craft. Like, there's down below, there's still one of these eggs in there. It's smaller with the small lights in there, but it's the same thing with the metal on the back of it, you can see there. So that is something I saw repeatedly on board this craft. And at first I thought this was a power source, as I've described before. Then I come to find out later that these lights in there and that mist in there, these lights were actually non-corporeal crew members. I think of a high level, like probably like maybe command officers. It was like, you know, but also more than that, what actually these eggs are, to my understanding. And when dealing with the dimension, the universal concept, and some of these, this is a ship that has got different beings on it, not just galaxies, but different universes, I do believe. This is a universal craft. And that takes it a whole nother level than just Kirk and Spock and them over there. So anyway, something about these eggs is that our universe, as I've described on videos on Patreon, a lot of them over the multiverse and concepts and things like that. But here is that our universe is actually built on the spin and on the spear. So that something coming from another universe, when it's doing a pattern of unfoldment and how it would deliver here, would be in a type of a spear or a type of an egg type of a structure. Okay, I think that's very, very worthy of noting. So I think that what we're viewing here, and I was experiencing, was on a true multidimensional universal craft, a pathway from another universe to this one that was a pathway of coherency for us to have this communication. And that's what's going on with these eggs. And these lights that are actually in there, these light forms that are in their environment, in their type of a universe, before they're emerging like fish out of water, things like that. So I think that's just interesting, because taking that and correlating that to Jessica Jones and Tanya, her last name, I'm sorry, I'll put it in. Anyway, they're both remote viewing Mel's Hole. I asked them to do that, see if they check it out. And what they're getting data-wise correlates to some things about the drag frame, and I think I may even do a video about that, and things that would correlate to time travel, okay, and how these things may be wormholes being used. Mel's Hole is actually a wormhole, and when actually looking at it, possibly connecting to other universes or going that deep into the Earth, the different pressures and things that we may be dealing with, a different dimension inside of this Earth, you might be dealing with something similar to this, okay? And something that would be a pathway of coherency is what Mel's Holes really is to other universes and things that are intersecting there. Very fascinating concept, all right? I also wanted to address that and kind of just touch on that a little bit, the cosmic egg, because I think what I've seen goes a little bit beyond just what I saw in Ancient Aliens, as far as, well, this might be a universal concept that allows other universes and beings from other realities to interact with our universe that's based on the spin and the spherical. So please subscribe. I've been shadow banned again. My account has gone down like by over $500, $600, $700 or 700 subscribers. I'm sorry. For whatever reason it is now, I don't know, but a lot of people have told me, hey, I've had to press the button again, the bell again, because all of a sudden I'm not getting ringed when you put up videos again and stuff like that. So they obviously want to encouraged me to stop. I won't stop. I'm still making these. So please subscribe. Thank you to everybody on Patreon. Push the button and give a thanks to everybody who's been supportive. Peace.